Okay, so this is one of the things I'm most proud of. I built a custom long travel kit and I took out the torsion rods and incorporated some coil spring out of a newer Toyota Tacoma. We're under the truck right now. This is what I'm gonna be working on right now. This rubber joint is no good, super worn out. I could replace it, but I want something a little bit more capable than this rubber joint. It only has so much pivot point, just with it being the way that it is, it's just not ideal. So I'm gonna modify it with a Heim joint. I'm gonna put a Heim joint in place. Heim joint has a lot more movement, a lot more capability. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, I'm gonna show you how to do it. This is the torsion rod. It is the front suspension spring mechanism, and I hope to remove this fully and replace it with a coil spring. But for right now, I'm just getting it out of the way. It's ridiculous. As you can see, this thing didn't have too much life left. The rust was eating through it. This is, I'm gonna call it the rear control arm. The rear part of the front control arm, I guess, is what I'll call this. And I want to put this Heim joint on it. I realized if I adjust this all the way out, take it off, control arm, this slides on, and it's almost perfect diameter to that. So I thought if I just grind this down a little bit to have this be able to go over top of it. And then I was planning on getting tubing to cover this, like, I don't know, 2 inches or so on the outside, so it's extra strong right here where it could flex or bend or break, I don't know. But I'm gonna cut this right here and then slide this puppy on there and we're good to go. This is kind of what I'm thinking. This is just tacked on, just temporarily, so I could fit it all up where it needs to be. But later, after I get the frame side done, I'll finish this and put a piece of pipe right here. But I think that looks pretty good. It's got lots of adjustment, which is awesome. But let's go figure out how to mount this. Okay, yesterday the welder started to act up. So I wasn't able to really, I don't know, I'm gonna have to re-weld those. And then next up is another one of these plates. So I'm gonna put another plate, kind of like this. I don't know, you can't, it'll fit in there somehow. Basically like that. And then the other one's on the other side. So my phone is running out of storage and I'm trying to get this thing done. So I might make a couple fast cuts in the next couple minutes. Got this all cleaned up, so now I can swaddle it with a 1/4-inch tube. I'm cutting the tube in half so I can like clamshell it together and then I'll weld it. Unfortunately, I got preoccupied and this is the only picture and this is the only video I have of this part of the process. But this is what the final product looked like. I'm pretty happy with it. Don't worry about this rust. I will clean it up. I should have painted it earlier, but I didn't. And this frame mount, I would like to beef it up. I just haven't yet because I'm getting anxious about this next part in the journey. I am going to do a long arm suspension kit with Xterra axles to widen our stance a little bit. Some of you might think my welds aren't perfect, and they're not, but they're good enough. So this works great. Follow along, I got a lot more content from this build.